Hello, welcome to Peaky Blinders, Season 5. This time. Finally. Yeah, the last season was so great. Probably my favorite season so far. Mostly because of Adrian Brody. He did such a good job. And the writing, again, was so great. Yeah, so this will be interesting. In which direction this show goes now. Now that Tommy defeated Luca, there's no real danger anymore. And he mentioned Al Capone. He did some business with him in New York. And not Chicago, where he's from. Yeah, that means now that Michael is in New York, he signed some papers, which makes Tommy, or the whole Shelby company, business partners with Al Capone. Yeah, and this episode is called Black Tuesday, which is the day of the stock market crash, which takes place 1929, and that's the same year Al Capone was arrested. So this means, well, this could mean that Tommy is expanding in New York, because what happens to the businesses over there, which belongs now to Al Capone. So this would be interesting. This could lead to something. I don't know. Yeah, and this crash is followed by the Great Depression, which means the economy is suffering, and Tommy, who's now a politician, also undercover, but this means a rise in unemployment, which is a concern for him even now, but now even more. Yeah, a lot of trouble for him company-wise. So that's very interesting. And what about Sabini? Now that Tommy has the business from Sabini and Alfie. Yeah, that's also very interesting. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to expect, except what I just said. Yeah, so I can't wait to see what happens. So, no words other than let's rock. The Licky Hills, October 29, 1929. Okay.
We can't give you the assurance you're asking for. We expect payment in full. And I've signed it. The Angels of Retribution.
Okay. Another threat. Shelby Company. Detroit. Oh, okay. Huh. Shelby Company in Detroit. And Michael is there. And he must have a bad conscience about everything what happened in the past, right? Not telling Tommy the truth and all. Isn't that Anna Taylor-Joy? Huh.
If you're going to England, I'm coming with you.
No.
I love you. You love me. That's the truth.
Gina, why? Come on.
I want to meet your family.
No, don't.
Tommy said, let Finn stay out of it. Now he's fully in it.
Get me some booze.
And he's hit.
You know what you're doing?
I've done this 12 times. I once took a bullet from between 2 ribs, 1 inch from the heart. Mind you, it was a horse. The horse did die.
The horse was sick, he was in pain. The vet couldn't do anything, even Curly couldn't do anything. I put him to sleep. It's what you do.
No, it's what you do. Shoot horses, shoot people. Everybody says.
Huh.
In the blink.
Of Midwinter. Interesting. He thought about killing himself.
I told Michael on Friday this was going to happen.
Said he was advised by the broker that the prices would rebound. Everybody was told the same thing. He held on.
Ooh. That means they lost a lot.
He never fucking listens.
Never listens, Lizzie. What do I have to do to make people fucking listen to me?
Now the Great Depression begins, and Tommy's already depressed. Okay, now it gets interesting.
I was just explaining to everyone, Tom, that, well, we're fucked. Ain't that right?
Yes and no.
And
It
no.
is true that a large proportion of the company's funds were invested in American stocks and shares. To be precise, everything we channeled through the New York Stock Exchange is now offering a return of 10 cents to the dollar. And the Nolan Bank of America, where we invested our fluidity, is offering 5 cents to the dollar on all deposits. Yeah. But there is hope.
Why? What have you got in there? A magic wand?
As non-executive director of the company, I need permission from the chairman to present my strategy to the board.
Permission granted, Tom.
But interesting. 10 cents for the dollar. 90% loss. At least.
Christ, Mr. Shelby. They say they're going to cut my hours.
Yeah, where do you work?
Greenham's engineering.
Green and Brothers. I know them. They're not going to cut your hours.
God bless you. God bless you both.
So he must have a huge plan again. He doesn't cut hours. Or you're just saying that. So they're not gonna do anything. Like, I don't know, striking or... And he's still the head of the Labour Party.
Pimp was blackmailing a senior member of the House of Lords, a very wealthy man.
Now this pimp is lying in a ditch, covered in flies. World's a better place.
Holy fuck. So now your business is improving the world?
The man we did the job for is a High Court judge. We received intelligence from a senior police officer at Scotland Yard. I've made lots of new friends in London, men with influence. The police felt the same way about this pimp as we did. He wasn't worth the trial. The coppers cleared the streets for us. This work was commissioned by a High Court judge, by Scotland Yard, and by the House of Lords.
Wow.
Just business as fucking usual.
In the meantime, it is fortunate that we've maintained other sources of cash income. Because until the stock market recovers, cash is king, and cash we have.
No one is going to hang you, Tommy. You're going to hang yourself.
But how many cash does he have? That's the question.
Ida's fucking pregnant.
Polly, you need to reassure Ada that it's 1929, times have changed. We've a lot to do, and no one gives a fuck who the father is.
Really? I already know who the father is.
Uh-oh. Who is it?
Look at that, Tom. Old from our brother, eh? Barney took a first bullet.
No one fucking listens to me.
No, it's the third time he mentioned that nobody listens to him. And every time someone didn't listen to him, something went down.
I would suggest that those who so recklessly lost their fortunes in the capitalist lottery learn to shine their own shoes, carry their own can, and pay their own bills.
We agreed 50,000 on completion of business. My wife and I have had a misfortune on the London Exchange. There's 20 there. You'll have to wait for the rest.
50,000. That's so much money back then.
After my people completed their task in Chinatown, They collected all the photographs, letters, and checks that were causing you concern. I now have them in a safe place. On Monday,
What is he doing?
you will give me the full £50,000 in cash. But I will steal your white horse from under you.
How the fuck did a man like you get into a position of trust in a place of power and privilege?
He was voted in. That's how.
Man like me. Also look at me. I've seen the photographs.
Ooh. So they must be very bad.
Didn't know you drank stout, Ada. Thought it was gin.
Times are hard.
Oh, wait. No, I realize he's the father. Oh, is he? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know yet. Huh.
The question I have for you, Mr. Shelby, is this. Was your conversion from bookmaker to socialist politician a gradual thing or a road to Damascus experience?
I gained a license in 1919 for on-track betting. But since 1923, I've made my fortune in the manufacture, sale, and export of motor cars.
And lately gin.
And lately, 3 new homes for orphan children.
I have another question, Mr. Shelby. In Birmingham, there was a Major Campbell. He was found dead. A member of your family was charged.
Very nosy, this guy.
Now, I recall receiving your letter. And I recall that when I did, I asked a colleague of mine to carry out some research. Unmarried. Apartment opposite the underground station. Unmarried is underlined. Mr. Levitt enjoys walks in the park, sometimes alone, sometimes not alone. Sometimes with other men.
Oh.
Sometimes with other men.
Huh. He also did his research. Was about to say that the journalist can be a real problem.
If there were to be a snap election in this house today, wouldn't win it. Even if I were running against the devil himself.
Interesting. Because everyone is doing their thing, not listening to Tommy.
Did Arthur explain?
He said it's God's will. But you're not God.
Even his own son. Everyone is drifting away. And that means everything is falling apart. Very slowly. Interesting. What? Wait, but that... Tommy didn't order this. I think that's on Arthur. Oh. Now I have the feeling that somebody finds something what he was investigating concerning Tommy. Oh man. Oh no. And that's it. Yeah. That's no good. Okay. Yeah, alright. Are you back with the review? Alright, that was it. That was episode 1 of season 5. Yeah. Like I said, now it seems like everything is falling apart. Not only the stock market crash, but also his family. But it was also in season 4 that way. It seemed like that. And in the end, everything was planned out. So I guess I'll have to see how this turns out. But yeah, a very interesting episode. some unusual character developments, because now it seems like Arthur is the opposite what he was before, and he wants to take I don't know, some power in the company, or now he has the power and now he feels like, yeah, this feels good. Which leads to conflict with Linda, and also Tommy, who is still a politician after all these years. And I wonder what happened to, what's her name? Let me look that up quick. Jessie Eden. I wonder what happened to her. I mean, he was using her to get into that position, and then he dumped her, I guess. Because, where is she then? And now that Tommy has a child with Lizzie. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, for now, I can't really make any predictions because everything is so messed up right now. I still don't know in which direction it goes. Yeah, but interesting. And Michael is in such a position now. He did hold on to the stocks against Tommy's. Everyone does something against Tommy's will, and Michael, considering what he did before, it's even. I don't know what's up with him. I mean, he's like drinking. I don't know if all the time, but it seems like it. Anna Taylor-Joy is in the show, his girlfriend. It's also interesting. Maybe she's a bad influence. I don't know. Or maybe a good influence. Who knows? And a lot of blackmail in this episode. Everyone was blackmailing everyone else. Even though this high politician. I wonder what's on these pictures. It must be really bad. Really, really bad. But no surprise, actually. Even today it would be so surprising. Yeah, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's all for now. Yeah. See you then. Bye bye. How an American would say, season 5.